Hello, my name is James, and welcome to my channel Dead on Pull. In this adventure, I'm going to try and build a Shadowbox for the minis I painted in the last couple of videos. I will first start off by showing you what I'm going to use to create the Shadowbox. The first piece is an MDF board I'm going to use to create the Shadowbox pieces. The second is a plexi sheet that I'm going to attach onto the door of the Shadowbox so you can see into the diorama piece. And lastly, the clamps that'll be used to hold the box together while it's being glued together, and the hinges I plan on using to attach the door to the box. Oh, also I want to try adding some lights to this piece. I've never done that before, so this should be interesting. All that needs to be done with these lights is attach them to a power supply, and they should be good to go. We'll see in the project, I guess. To create the Shadowbox, I used a website called makercase.com to create the base case for the Shadowbox. The basic box was free to use and had everything I needed, so I just inputted a width of 4 inches, a height of 2 inches, and a depth of 4 inches, and saved the box out to an SVG that I can open up in another application. Before I could use this pattern in my laser cutter, I needed to add one more thing to the pattern. I needed to add a door. So I opened this SVG up in Inkscape and created a 4x4 inch square that would act as the door. Once this process was done, I would save the file out to an SVG again and take it to my laser cutter. Sadly though, I didn't think to record any of this process, but I do have an X-Tools laser cutter that made short work of this MDF board. I had to use 2 pieces of the MDF board to create all the pieces you see here for the Shadowbox. But overall, the process only took about 5 minutes to cut everything, I think. It wasn't that long. Now comes the fun part of putting this box together. It wasn't too bad, but it was definitely interesting. As you can see, the base box has hinges that interconnect each piece together, which in theory should make it easy to put together, but in practicality, it does not. I struggle a little bit, as you see, putting it together, but once all the pieces are together, I will clamp this box down and start adding wood glue to pretty much all the internal corners to make sure this box is nice and firmly put together. Let me fast forward through the rest of this section so you don't have to watch me struggle too much. So now I primed the box and added a white highlighting in the middle that I'll hopefully use later as a visual effect. Next, I want to use some white foam board to use as a ground base. And this was definitely a lot harder than it should have been. I think I grabbed the wrong random piece out of my junk closet to use, because this was fun cutting and putting into this box. I'll fast forward to the next portion of this to show you how fun it was putting this in the box. So in this last section, you can see I primed the foam board gray, and I'm trying to use the spray gun to give a green highlighting to the back of the box to represent an eerie swamp. This worked okay. All the issues, I think, were my issues of not knowing how to use the paint gun properly. But, yeah, it turned out okay. And I'll just fast forward to the end of this for you. In the next video, we'll continue on, and I'll try adding lighting and more effects into the diorama. Should be interesting. I hope you enjoyed the first part of this video. See you in the next one.